By the Lagoon, The White Woman. Part 1, the weekend of Baba Week. Alright friends, today I'm going to tell you a story I will never forget in my life. Even today, I cannot say for sure whether this was real, a dream, or the most terrifying experience I ever went through. This happened in 2015. At that time, I had just joined the army. Around 30 new recruits like me were sent for training to a remote camp in the Trincomalee area. The day we left from Panagoda, we were extremely excited. On the bus, we sang songs, joked around, and laughed. One of them said, "Bro, we're not going to the army, this feels like a picnic." We all laughed, but none of us knew that within a few days, that laughter would disappear completely. After several hours, our bus turned off the main road and entered a narrow jungle path. Little by little, houses started disappearing. Then people were gone too. Finally, all that surrounded us was thick jungle on both sides of the road. One of the guys asked, "Bro, are there even people living around here?" No one answered, because all of us were thinking the same thing. Finally, we reached the camp. The moment I saw it, I felt something strange. It was as if the place had been waiting for us. One side was dense jungle. The other side was a huge lagoon. Even the evening wind felt unusual. It carried a coldness that seemed to enter straight into your bones. The first week was called the Baba Week. The instructors treated us well. Even if we made mistakes, they didn't scold us harshly. Food came on time, sleep came on time. Because of that, none of us even thought about going home. 6 days passed. On the 7th evening, we were all gathered. An instructor stepped forward and asked, "Is there anyone who cannot stay here?" No one spoke. "Think carefully. If you want to leave, you can leave now." Still, no one raised a hand. Then he smiled. Even today, I remember that smile. It wasn't a happy smile. It was the kind of smile that makes you feel like you've already stepped into a trap. "All right then," he said. That was all. The next morning at 4:30 a.m. "Get up." The shout shook the entire barracks. Within 5 minutes, we were ordered to line up. It took us 15 minutes. From that day onward, our life became hell. Punishments: running, climbing, jumping, falling into mud, getting back up again. At night, we only went to sleep after midnight. But even then, there was no proper sleep because we had duty shifts. My first duty was from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. I was so exhausted that I could barely keep my eyes open. I sat down for a moment. After that, I don't remember anything. I fell asleep. Suddenly, someone grabbed my shoulder and pulled me up. I opened my eyes. It was the instructor. His face was dark with anger. "Are you on duty or are you sleeping?" I couldn't even speak. Within minutes, I was dragged to the water tank. And then, I was pushed in, still wearing my uniform. The freezing water hit my entire body. It felt like my breath had stopped. "Stay there," he said, and walked away. I was alone, surrounded by darkness. In the distance, I could hear the waves of the lagoon. The wind, the sound of leaves moving in the jungle. And then, I suddenly felt like someone was watching me. Slowly, I looked around. No one, but the feeling remained, like someone was really standing close. Then suddenly, from the direction of the lagoon, I heard a woman laughing. My whole body froze. That laughter wasn't normal. It sounded like someone crying and laughing at the same time. I slowly turned my head toward the sound. Far away, I saw a white figure. Standing still, watching me. Ellipsis. To be continued in part 2. The white woman comes closer. She is seen again near the toilet at night, and the dark secret behind missing soldiers is revealed. Fearful ghost.